Imagine waking up tomorrow to discover that every university, every library, every hard drive, and every cloud server on Earth had vanished overnight. Thousands of years of human knowledge gone. That nightmare happened once before. In the ancient world, there was one place where humanity's greatest ideas were gathered under a single roof. It was called the Library of Alexandria, and when it disappeared, the world may have lost far more than books. Around 2,300 years ago, in Alexandria, Egypt, one of the greatest intellectual projects in history began. The rulers of the Ptolemaic kingdom wanted something no empire had ever attempted. They wanted to collect every book ever written. Ships entering Alexandria were searched for manuscripts. If a traveler carried a scroll, it was copied by royal scribes. The library kept the copy or, in some accounts, the original and returned the other. Knowledge became a national treasure. Alexandria quickly became the intellectual heart of the ancient world. Great mathematicians, astronomers, philosophers, physicians, and poets came from every corner of the Mediterranean. Some historians believe the library held hundreds of thousands of scrolls, though the exact number is uncertain. Here, ideas crossed cultures. Greek, Egyptian, Persian, Jewish, and other traditions met in one city. Then, history became uncertain. Many people have heard that Julius Caesar burned the Library of Alexandria, but the truth is more complicated. Historical evidence suggests the library may have suffered damage during Caesar's campaign, yet it likely survived in some form afterward. Over the centuries, wars, political upheaval, economic decline, and changing rulers gradually weakened the institution. Rather than one dramatic night, its disappearance may have been a long process. Sometimes, history doesn't vanish in an instant. Sometimes, it fades away. No one knows exactly what disappeared. Scientific discoveries, ancient histories, philosophical works, medical knowledge, books that had no copies anywhere else. The greatest tragedy isn't knowing what was lost. It's knowing that we'll never know. No one knows exactly what disappeared. Scientific discoveries, ancient histories, philosophical works, medical knowledge, books that had no copies anywhere else. The greatest tragedy isn't knowing what was lost. It's knowing that we'll never know. Today, our knowledge lives on servers, in libraries, and in digital archives around the world. The story of Alexandria reminds us that civilizations are remembered not only by the wars they win, but by the knowledge they preserve. Every book, every language, every discovery is part of humanity's shared memory. History is not only about the past, it is about what we choose to protect for the future. Because when knowledge disappears, civilizations begin to forget who they are.
The past still speaks. To those willing to listen.